Hello, my beautiful people. So I'm super excited. I'm here finally making my first YouTube video, and I think that this is the perfect time to do this just because I am someone that has OCD, ADHD, perfectionism, very hard with myself. So I'm actually very nervous at this moment. And my monkey mind, or so now I have a name for it, monkey mind, thanks to this book that I'm reading, The Energy of Money, that there's a billion reasons as to why I shouldn't be doing this video right now, and that like, let's just stop it. You don't look good enough, you don't know what you're doing, but here I am. I'm trying to just shift my perspective and see how it's okay. It's okay to start exactly where I'm at. We don't need to be anywhere else but where we're at this moment. At this moment is the exact place where I'm supposed to be at. And I'm just excited because I'm gonna be in this journey of like continuing my self-growth journey. There has been so many things that I have been doing within the past 7 years that I have been growing and becoming the best version of myself, or at least trying to, putting out my best effort out there. But I also learned today something very touching for me, which was the honesty versus truth. So honesty basically being adding our whole story and our feelings towards something. Like, for instance, honesty would be, I'm feeling really tired right now, and I'm not as financially successful as I would like to be, and that is my honest, I'm just being honest, but my truth is that every time that I have money, I tend to feel like I cannot handle money. Like, it's just too much, like, for me to handle. And so I choose intentionally to give it away, either to friends, to a bill, to just tipping more to people, being generous with friends, with people that I don't know, because there's this feeling inside of me that I am not worthy of the money. That there are other people out there working harder than me that deserve this money more than I do. So I have this feeling of like, I don't deserve this, therefore let me just give it to somebody else. And then that leaves me back again into that struggling circle that I seem to never get out of, and yes, it also comes from my trauma and my background experience, but it is something that I really was interested on, the honesty versus truth. Honesty, adding your feelings and your story towards what's going on, and then the truth, just stating the facts. Every time I have money, I give it away. When I get $20,000, I spend $20,000 and more. I put myself into debt. How do I spend it? I spend it on giving it to other people, buying other people food, my bills, food, shelter. But there is this just loop of money comes in, I spend it. Now, that's the next part that I'm gonna get to in another video. I think that is good enough for now. I think that just me putting this out there is already a big step for me. I also have this feeling that whenever I post this on YouTube, there's gonna be like a bomb, like, you know, like all of a sudden my reputation is gonna die, you know, people are gonna know the real me, the truth is gonna come out. Oh my God, like what's gonna happen with my life, with my whole entire reputation? Like I better hide, you know, like go to bed, and I'll like enter into this freeze assumption methods of like my mind that says, oh, I am not sure, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. But anyways, here we are. We're just gonna post this, and whatever happens is exactly what was meant to happen. I also made a new expectation for myself. So, you know, I have had so many years of planning out the perfect YouTube video, you know, like the whole entire planning sheets, posting every single little like slot of like what I'm gonna talk about to the minute, to the second, and just never posting anything, you know. And then here I am making this video just because, you know, without anything, no planning, no nothing, just we're just going to do it, you know, just taking action, because I have been too long in this freeze mode and I just need to like let it out. Okay, and then I guess one last thing is this book. This is the book that I'm talking about, The Energy of Money. So I got it last year, and it's a really good book. And just like to show you like my notes, I'm really trying my best over here, you know, to unleash all of this energy that I have been trapped. Like I just haven't been working in my money energy. Well, I have, but okay, we're just gonna leave it there. So I just want to go real quick and mention out the honesty versus the truth, which is exactly what I was learning. Just give me 1 second over here. Okay, so for example, the difference between honesty and truth. So honesty, an example from the book, you know, page 53. I feel guilty about spending so much at the mall today. Feelings. Versus the truth. I spent $45 for a scarf, $50 for a blouse, and $10 for lunch. Another example. I just don't have the money to open a Christmas savings account. You know, justification. Versus the truth, I haven't opened the account. So I guess I could give an example to myself is I do not have the time to invest in my financial education, versus the truth being I have not invested the time on my financial education as I could have. And then I think that is the biggest justification that I do for everything is I don't have enough time to do this YouTube channel. I don't have enough energy, you know, when I'm pretty enough, when I lose the weight, when I get all these communication skills that I need, when I get all this video editing skills that I need, then I will be ready for it. The truth is, I have not posted any videos. I have not taken action as I could have. And yeah, I have done all this progress in myself within the last 7 years. You know, I have lost over 60 pounds. Like this already happened like over 2 years ago, but I did it. And that was my kind of thing that I was missing according to my mind, that I just needed to lose the weight. And now that I did, 2 years have passed by, you know, since I have lost the weight, and I'm just now starting to post this video. Well, I hope I do, for the goodness of sake of my future and my life's intentions and my standards of integrity. Okay, that's all I have for today, and I'm really excited to be here, and to just be sharing my journey with you guys, finally out in the open, out and talking about my truth, helping each other become each other's best versions of ourselves. And I love you, and I really, really, really do appreciate you listening to me and watching this video. I love you guys. Thank you.